Yo, yo, yo. Oh my gosh, why is my mic? Why is the mic a little silly? Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. So, oh shoot. You know what I should do? Actually, I'm going to do it in just a moment. I should do it right now, but I'm doing it in a moment. Alright, whatever. So, alright. Pokemon Presents. That's happening in 15 minutes. And you know what? You know what? I don't know what. I'll be real. I don't know what. Sorry. Sorry if I. Sorry if I act a little off right now because I am so tired. It is. Look, I'll say this much. I am PST. So, um, I am a bit tired. I am going back to sleep once this stream is over. I will say that much. But I'm really excited for this. I'm this is my first time technically streaming any of these. Did I forget to download the thing? Oops, I forgot to turn off my wake up alarms. Look, I have multiple alarms just set just in case I don't wake up. Look, it's a problem that some of us all have. Some of us all have. It's a problem that we have. Um I say we. Look, it's just a thing I do sometimes. Okay. So, what was I? Okay, let me see if I can. Let's do this. Let us do this. Give me a moment to set up this window. Um, there we are. So I got the Pokemon Presents up in a tab. Let's just watch the trailer quickly. So this is the live stream. I didn't know you could put a trailer onto like a live stream or anything. But I guess that's for I guess it's for it must be a new feature. So okay, sorry. I'm trying to quickly set something up. I meant to get it all set up before stream, but you know what? It happens. So it premieres in 13 minutes. Um, what? When did I get added? What server added me? Oh, this server. Oh my gosh, where's the thumbs up? Sorry. Uh, okay. So I wanted to quickly create a bingo. Oop. I wanted to quickly create a bingo board. So let me just quickly grab the image. Let me do, okay, one, let's play this. Let's actually have some background noise. While we wait for the next 12 minutes, probably less than that at this point. So, I'm... Okay, so where is GIMP? There is GIMP. Downloads. I have the image downloaded that I wanted to make into Bingo. There we are. Alright. Y'all listen to this for just one quick moment while I go into studio mode. Oh, I can just do this. Where is... Oh my gosh, where is it? I know. Hopefully this doesn't... Okay, there might be momentarily... There might be a moment of echo, but it happens. Boom, bingo. Alright, I wanted to quickly create a bingo. I wanted to start this like 20 minutes ago, but we have 10 minutes to make a bingo. Oh, wait, is there an easy way to add text in GIMP? Oh my gosh, wait, is there not an easy way to add text in this? Oh my gosh, if there is not... Shoot, wait, there might not be. That or I'm just so tired, I'm just like, It says there's a text tool. Okay. Wait, was that A right there? Is that A always there? Genuinely, you know what? I might just be really tired and I just... Morning! Yo, welcome to the stream, Archie. I'm so excited. So, let's do the free space. So, Pikachu. Why is the text? Oh, the text is that color because of last stream. Just make it black. Just make it black. Alright. So Pikachu. Alright. So free space will be Pikachu. Because Pikachu will probably show up. Can I adjust the size of this? Nope. Okay, come on. Adjust the size. Adjust the size. I really just need to maybe figure out if there's better free software. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, lock layer, where is it? Where is it? Where's the lock layer? Alright, yes, there we are. Oh my gosh, it is so finicky with, like, me where... Alright, so I've got a couple of other things I want to add to the board. So I have 8 minutes to make this board. And we've got some chill meat. Oh my gosh, that is not the thing I copied. Honestly... How many Pikachus do I need? It's 25. So let's get 25. Or 24 Pikachus, because then there's the unnumbered Pikachu. I'm gonna be real, I don't think I'm making this completely. At the very least, if I can get some suggestions. Not again with players. Look, I swear, this'll eventually not be a problem. Okay, alright. Top corner. Snivy. That's... Oh, I could just... Why don't I just make new text boxes? Wouldn't that be so much easier? It might actually... Whatever, we'll work on that. I'm gonna put this right here. New game announced. Because there's a chance they could just not announce a completely new game. You know what I think is likely? Announce... Oh my gosh. This gotta... Okay. Announced... Does a remake count? You know what? I'm gonna make a separate one for remake specifically. How about that? I think that's a good way to do it. Alright. And then I'm gonna do this. Honestly, I'm gonna make this... Yeah, okay. I kind of really do wish I started the stream a little sooner. Look, it's just kind of the problem with being on the... It's kind of the problem with this being at 5 a.m. your local time. Not 5 a.m. 6 a.m. your local time and having to get up at 5. That's what I meant. You can, like, barely read that. That's fine. New game announced. It's 7 for me. Yeah, no, that's a more normal time. It's like, I just don't get up at 6 a.m. You know what? I'm not gonna worry too much about the formatting. I'm calling, okay, new remake. Place that here. Okay, so I'm keeping an eye on that timer. I have to register for classes soon. Okay. So... Like, do you mean, like, soon, so that's why you're up early? Or do you mean, like, soon as in, like, you're gonna have to worry about that in the next few days? I don't know. Unova game. Yeah, sure, let's do that, honestly. Unova game. Because that's the one region they haven't really done. I mean, they kind of did go back to it recently, but, like, you know. Okay, like in 30 minutes. So that'll be enough time to watch the presents. Because normally the presents are, like, 10 minutes. I don't know. Newer. Pokemon Snap. Why not? They're coming out with a new Pokemon Snap again. You never know. Okay, they are... Red. That's a little lazy, I'm just naming colors at this point, but... Oh, I didn't even spell it right. Um, Red, you know what? I'm just gonna throw in another one of my favorites. Zekrom. Oh, hell yeah. This is in this playlist? Okay, Zekrom. Um... Honestly, I'm just gonna place all of these. They're... I don't know. How about this? You know what? Here's a good one. Gen 1 starters. I believe that all 3 of them are going to show. All 3 of them have to show for that, but I don't think that's too unlikely. Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, Pokemon Sleep. Oh, shoot. How much time we got? Oh, 30 seconds. Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Trading Card app. We'll workshop this later, but this is the final list. Alright, let me quickly switch stream back. Oop. Oh my god, where is it? Okay, it's starting. It's 6 a.m. I've got more time to add more to the bingo. Hold on, I've got more time to add more to the bingo. Okay. Let's do... Oh, you know what's a good one? Switch 2. We see the Switch 2 at all, or something's announced for the new Switch. I think that's a good one. Let's say... Let's say a Pokemon from the new Smash game. I'll show you the finished list in just a moment. Or... Oh, well, nope, I can't. It just started, didn't it? Yep, it started. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Hello.
Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day.
Oh, yeah, happy Pokemon Day, everyone.
This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series. It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokémon, and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers.
Oh my gosh, that means next year's their 30th.
Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokémon each day in a variety of ways.
That's gonna be crazy.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokémon.
Which also means they're probably...
In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokémon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
It's the Netflix series Pokémon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokémon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokémon guests. Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokémon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokémon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests?
So wait, is the series already out?
Take
Because
a
I feel like
first
we've
look
talked
at
about
a
this a
few
few
of the
times.
Pokémon
Okay.
they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move. But
I do
there's
want
more.
to check it out.
For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokémon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
March 9th? That's like 2 weeks. I'll probably like do that.
Hello, everyone.
Because I don't have
I'm
Netflix yet
Snivy
right
from
now.
the Pokémon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Oh yeah, also Pikachu from the bingo board,
In
so...
Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global will take place
Oh,
on
dang it, I
March
should have put
1st
this on
and
my-
March
whatever.
2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from
Oh,
anywhere
yeah,
in the
that's
world
right.
where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll
Oh.
also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new season
Oh,
2.
okay, well, guess I'm entering that promo code in the app once we finish the stream. Wait, wait, what's going on? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, this is Masters. This is Masters. Yeah. Yeah, these are the Masters leaks. Which I'm excited for. Oh, wait, and they're bringing Steven back with his shiny Mega Rayquaza. Wait, that's actually going to be cool. I didn't put Pokemon Cafe in my thing. I should have done that. Oh, Snivy! Wait, Snivy, hold on! Yo, hold on. Wait. Okay, so this is Pokemon Sleep, and I guess they're adding Darkrai to it. Oh, and Cresselia, probably. Gosh, I should maybe play Pokemon Sleep again, but, like, I don't know. Dude, Darkrai just wants to sleep. Ah, right, Unite. They got a dripped out Ho-Oh, dripped out Suicune. Oh wait, Alola Raichu's in the game? I kind of forget about Pokemon Unite sometimes. Okay.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium.
Wait,
A new
do they
type
have
of
more?
battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called Eos technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon. The win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
So wait, they've added new maps since I played. Yeah, it started. Wait, the stream is... Okay, the stream is working. I just wanted to make sure. I get scared for a moment the stream. It was not a Pokemon Presents. Oh, yeah, here it is. The Pokemon trading card app. Gosh, I'll be honest, I'm surprised of how, like, crazy popular this game is. Because I was just like, oh, it's just the Pokemon trading card app. Why would this become like why is this the game Pokemon's showing off this year? It's nothing really. It's just the simple trading card game. But you know what? I guess people really love it. Oh, you were grabbing breakfast. Okay. Yeah, so you haven't missed too much. They're mostly announcing stuff for their already made games, so it's nothing too crazy. Kind of understandable. So, what, it was Pokemon, so... I can go over everything at the end just for people who missed it. So what's this? What other games do they have left that are already out? Or are they just gonna announce new booster cards for the TCG? Okay. EX. Wait, Megas are back? Wait, Megas are back in... Okay, wait. Megas are back in the trading card game. Oh! That's interesting. Wait, the Mega Lucario didn't evolve from Lucario, which is what they did before. It
Next,
evolves from Riolu.
Allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series. In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Okay, cool, but nothing's gonna beat Pokemon Guy.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
Outbreaks of red, green,
Mighty
and blue.
Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
Alright.
And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future. We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Gosh, if I had more time, I would have added some more of these simple stuff.
Next, please have a look at this video.
Look at this video. Alright. Hopefully it's the new game? Oh, it might just be the celebratory video they do normally. Yeah, it seems like the celebratory video they do. Where they, like, celebrate all of the Pokemon games. And it's like... I mean, it's fine. I feel like it's always like... I feel like this feels like an odd year to do it, though. I don't know. There just hasn't been really much going on since last year. Because sometimes they'll do it after a new game comes out, and it's like, okay, yeah, no, I get the one where they're celebrating like 1,000 Pokemon, because like, yeah, they've hit 1,000 Pokemon. Oh my gosh, please don't buffer. Please don't buffer. Oh my god, okay. It's fine. And it'll make sense next year because it's their 30th. Like, they have reason to celebrate next year. They have a reason to do this. It's just like, no new game has come out for a little bit. Like, the last new game was Scarlet and Violet, which came out 2022. They released DLC in 2023. So, I don't know. Although that's a Mega Charizard. Wait, Pokemon Champions? Wait, hold on, what? Wait, hold on, wait, that's a new game. Hold on, what is Pokemon Champions? You got a Mega Charizard in it, explain.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are. What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home.
Oh wait, that's cool.
Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. you'll be able to team up with Pokémon who joined you on your adventures
So
in previous
this is
Pokémon
kind of
games.
gonna be similar to
We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokémon trainers from all corners of the world.
Pokemon Showdown,
Stay tuned for future announcements regarding the launch date of Pokémon Champions.
which I mean, good.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokémon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Okay.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México.
They have
Soy
an
Tomás
office in
Cortijo,
Mexico City?
director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company
Oh, I guess that's the
International.
Latin America
El
one,
día de
but
hoy
I don't know. I
estoy muy
just
feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento.
it'll be playable in
De igual
Spanish at
forma,
launch.
además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse
Oh,
en español
okay. So
latinoamericano.
they're not making
Esto
distinctions between
significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar.
they're now
Finalmente,
separating
como ya
Latin
anunciamos
American
con
Spanish
anterioridad,
with
las
probably
futuras expansiones
European
del famoso
Spanish.
juego de
I
cartas
don't know what's the term
coleccionables
for
Pokémon estarán también
the Spanish that Spain
disponibles
speaks,
en
but I know
español de
that they do
Latinoamérica.
have like I
Localizar
know that
productos
they're
como
different
Leyendas
slightly.
Pokémon ZA
Certain
al
words mean
español
different
latinoamericano
things.
permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se
So
conecten
I
con
wonder
otros
if there was something
jugadores
that
de
happened
formas
recently
nunca
that caused
antes
them to be
vistas.
like, yeah, we
Como
need to do
parte
Latin
de
America
The Pokémon Company
specifically.
Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos
Maybe
permite
it's
explorar
just
nuevas
because
formas
of
para deleitar
maybe
a
it's
los
just because of
jugadores
Latin
de
America
diferentes
and they're like,
regiones y
they
mercados
play quite a
en
bit.
Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no
So is
puedo
Pokemon
esperar
Champions
para
the only
unirme a
new
todos
game they're gonna announce?
ustedes en
Dang
sus
it, I should have put
próximas
2 new
aventuras.
games on my
Nos vemos pronto.
bingo.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokemon Legends ZA.
Finally. Alright, so this is gonna be the last thing they talk about then. Okay, we're finally seeing gameplay footage. Interesting. Yeah, that is Lumio City. No! Wait! You're kidding me! They did Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig! No! They chose the wrong universe! No, everyone was projecting Snivy! They went with Tepig! No! No! Yeah, it's in Lumia, the Gen 6 games are based on France, so... Yeah, Megas are back. Oh, hello! AZ's Floette. AZ's Floette, guys. And someone who seems related to AZ, if not AZ himself.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumios is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumio City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
Why did they choose 2 for the same
You'll choose
fucking
one of
reason?
these Pokemon
Region.
to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumio City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumios, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
Oh,
You'll also
that
meet
is
his
straight up
partner,
AZ.
Floette. Lumios's redevelopment
That is just
is
straight
being
up
managed
AZ.
by
Yeah, it's not-
Quasartico Inc. You'll become
That makes
acquainted with
sense.
the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make
Look,
your
man,
time in Lumiose
he
all
looks
the richer.
different. It's been like 3 gens. He looks different as expected.
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
That's the Gen 6
This
battle
game
theme I
offers a
heard.
style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Gosh, they chose another Unova Pokemon,
Moves
but it
can have
wasn't
longer or shorter
Snivy. That's
reach,
so
or different areas of
upsetting.
effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper
Literally,
hand.
why Chikorita over Snivy?
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Yep.
When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape.
I'm wondering if they're adding abilities in this game
It'll unlock
specifically.
a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
Because the last Legends game didn't have abilities.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
Oh, that's a Zygarde cell. That's a Zygarde cell. You're collecting
Pokemon
all of the
Legends
Zygarde
ZA.
cells.
Coming late 2025.
Okay, yeah, so that'll be nice. I don't think I've stated the system yet, so I kind of want to assume that it's going to be for Switch 2. What is this? Is this a promotional match announcement? What does that mean?
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025. We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Oh, I guess that lag meant that we're no longer watching the true premiere, but whatever. Is that it? Is that it? Dude. Okay, so there's a lot to talk about. So, first of all, let's look at the incomplete bingo card. Let's kind of go from there. Oh, did I? Ah, shoot, did I downed the window, so. All right, cool, bingo. I didn't finish it. Um, so, well, Snivy, okay, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna do. I probably shouldn't, but like, when I meant Snivy, I thought we would either see a Snivy for Arceus or not. I didn't think we'd see a Snivy somewhere in the stream. So Snivy and Legends. So I wanted to make that one specifically clear. So I'm making it a separate one because I want to mark it as not happening because I'm so upset that it did not happen. All right, so Snivy happens. Oh my gosh, is my brush that small? Cool. Not that big. Okay, so first of all, Snivy. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. All right, new layer. and hopefully I can actually do stuff on this. Yes, okay. Actually, this layer should probably be... Oh my gosh. So, a lot of things. One, the bingo. I'm just gonna mark these Pikachus. We saw a Zekrom in the trailer. We saw a Zekrom today. I figured they had Pokemon trading. They had that. They didn't have a new remake. They didn't have a new Unova game. They did have a new game announced. Did we see the Gen 1 starters? Oh, and they did announce the leaked Pokemon Masters content. I figured I figured they would. Um Gen 1 starters. They probably showed up somewhere. I'm just gonna mark it as. So I didn't have a bingo. Damn it, if I had filled this in, I might have had a bingo. Yeah. We probably also saw red. We saw some red. Okay, so now let's talk about the trailer itself, or everything. So, alright. So for people who are tuning in after the trailer, or who like don't want to watch the entire thing, let me just quickly show off everything that happened. So, let's see. They announced new episodes of the stop motion Pokemon series. I forget what it's called, Pokemon Hunger Gauge or whatever. And that all of and the that like the first four episodes are on YouTube for like the next 2 weeks, which I'm definitely gonna watch because I don't know when I'm getting Netflix again. Probably soon. Yeah, we did see Snivy multiple times in the trailer. So they talked about the Pokemon Go tour, which like everyone already knows about who's playing Pokemon Go. But yeah, they're having a Unova tour, which will feature a shiny Meloetta and a Victini, as well as you can get oh my gosh, what is it called? You can get Kyurem Black and Kyurem White. They've announced the Brendan's champion and May's champion sync pairs, which come with shiny Primal Kyogre and a shiny Primal Groudon, which is awesome. And I guess Steven's gonna show up again. Pokemon Cafe has like a new drink or something, and you can get Flapple or Appleton to join. Pokemon Sleep is gonna have a Darkrai and Cresselia event soon. Uh, Suicune, Alola Raichu, and Alcremie are getting added to Pokemon. What is it? What is it? What is it called? What is it called? Pokemon Unite. The Pokemon trading card game app has like stuff going on. A special gift. Megas are returning to Pokemon cards. So like the TCG. Um, it says they're under development still, so they might actually change. But one major thing that's interesting to note is that yeah, this is kind of one of the things I wanted to talk about. I know, the Pokemon cards, but at least there's like multiple things. So Riolu is what Mega Lucario evolves from, which, in theory makes sense. Oh, yeah, no, of course, Lucario evolves from Riolu. But what they did previously for the Mega Evolutions is they had them evolve from their normal counterpart, because, it's a Mega Evolution. It evolves from the normal version. So Lucario Mega evolves into a Mega Lucario. But they might just be skipping that step, which is interesting. Um Uh, they have a couple of mass outbreaks and a couple of stuff, but you can get a cool phone case if you have Scarlet or Violet. You can only attain one or the other depending on your version, which, like, all right, whatever. I'm still keeping my ball guy case. Okay, so and okay, so I guess I guess this might be something that they're planning on doing for a while. A while? This is something they're planning on doing for a while. So you can get this whenever. Although they could just cancel it whenever. They announced a new game. Pokemon Champions. So it's basically focused on the Pokemon battling system. So probably something kind of like Showdown, if in all honesty. I mean, honestly, the fact you can just transfer anything in, the fact you can transfer stuff from your Pokemon Bank, not Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Home into the game is really awesome. That's straight up, that is just a really awesome feature, which genuinely, even if it is just Pokemon Showdown again, that feature alone will make the game worth it. I genuinely do believe it. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably going to be free-ish, but I don't know for sure. So they talked about how Latin American Spanish is now being classified as a separate language in the games. And then we got ZA, and then we got the full trailer for ZA. So I want to talk about this a bit. Because there is a lot to fucking talk about. There was a shot they just showed all of them. Honestly, the boy and girl trainers look really similar in this game. I guess that's something they've been doing as of late, because what? They've all looked similar for the past few games, right? Yeah. I think Yeah. They had wildly different designs, but also, like, the male trainer... Yeah, they had... Yeah, okay. I need to talk about this, because this is... So, a lot of people were genuinely... Ugh. So there were a lot of people who were genuinely talking about the new Pokemon. The main theory going around would be that it'd probably be Piplup, Scorbunny, and Snivy, because they all have different ties to stuff in France. Piplup, Empoleon, is a little based on Napoleon, who is a French leader. Oh, registering for classes. Good luck, man. Good luck. It should go. Hopefully, it goes well. But but yeah. So I don't know what to say. So they assumed Snivy because Snivy, like Superior is kind of has a lot of like French monarchy inspiration. Like I think the Fleur de Lure that definitely slightly inspired him. And then Scorbunny, I don't know why people said Scorbunny. I guess the French just really like soccer. Oh, you got everything. Awesome. Awesome. No, that's awesome, man. So this is an interesting batch of starters they've chosen. And I'm gonna be real, I don't like it. I I'm not too big. Okay, so they chose another Unova starter, which is great, except they chose Tepid. They chose Tepid. Like Snivy's right there. Guys, I'm literally right here. Dude, no, it feels awful. Especially because they ended up choosing two from the Johto region. So they literally could have done Totodile, Tepig, Snivy. But no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We need Chikorita. Chikorita, the starter that is genuinely considered to be one of the worst. Uh, I'll say this much. I think Chikorita, you know what? Here's what I'll say. Totodile is pretty cool, yes. But I have a problem with both Totodile and Chikorita. I don't think it should have been both. It should not have been both. Because here's the other thing that is probably going to happen. They're probably going to give these starters megas. I want to see a Mega Superior! But I'll give them this. They might have just chosen the... You know what? I actually have a really good question. I have a genuine question. Well, first of all, I'm turning this back on. Alright, I'm turning this back on. This will calm me down a little bit. So, here's my genuine question. That's what I thought for these two. Okay. So, I think... Yes, no, the art is awesome. So, I get why they chose Chikorita. I think the main thing they were looking for were to buff some starters. Meganium is a historically bad Pokemon. Like, I could look at the other starters overall, but like... Because, like, if we're being completely honest... Meganium... Okay, let me see if there's any ZU and below. Are there any other starter here? Charizard. Oh, but Mega Charizard probably changes things. Yeah. So, here's the big thing, is that there are probably a lot of starters. Oh, I should see who is classified as NFE. So, this is genuinely my question. So Sceptile is considered ZU, but Sceptile does have a Mega Evolution. So he'll probably get that, and that'll probably help him out. Charizard is considered ZU. However, he also has multiple Mega Evolutions. So, in theory, Charizard is kind of fine. Meganium is ZU, but not even, like, that useful in ZU. Samurott is... Okay, normal Samurott is in ZU. But Hisuian Samurott is considered OU. Yeah, okay. So... Is that Stonejewer's actual art? Okay, whatever. Okay. So, 0 used. So I get Meganium. Unless we got something here. What is the full list? Do we have any other fully evolved starter Pokemon in this list? I would expect not. Servine's here. I love the guy. NFE. So here's the full list. And I'm skimming through it. Wait, Snivy's considered NFE? Wait, did they ban him from Little Cup? Did they really just say, nah, he's way too broken for Little Cup? Oh my gosh, they banned Snivy from Little Cup, did they? Yeah, because LC's Little... They banned Snivy from Little Cup. Oh, dude, my boy is not eating. But, okay. He must have been a little too broken in Little Cup, I'm gonna be real. Okay. So, here's what I'm getting from all of that. Chikorita needs this game. I'm not gonna lie. Chikorita is genuinely considered to be one of the worst starter Pokemon. The only games where you can kind of get them early is... No, the only game you can get them early is Johto. And Johto famously... Yeah. Johto famously is one of the worst regions for grass types. The first, like, okay, all of the gyms, there's 8 gyms, right? Awesome, right? Gym 1 is flying type. Grass types are weak to. Gym 2 is bug type. Grass types are weak to. Gym 3 is fine. It's normal type. It's normal type, and if anything, grass has a slight advantage because they're not that... Because I think they resist... rock. Let me double check. Let me check. Let me make sure my sources are right. No. So they're not the worst option for Whitney. I think that is definitely Quilava because it's actually weak to roll out, but for whatever reason, grass doesn't resist rock. Gym 4, what is Gym 4 actually? I'm not gonna remember this on my own. I don't want to remember this on my own. Is this still the same song? Oh, no, it's not. Morty, right. It's a ghost type gym. The problem is 3 of his 4 Pokemon are poison type. So Chuck is actually like the only, and then what? We've got steel type, which resists grass. Although Steelix is actually not bad because it is part ground. Yeah, okay. So, it sucks for Ice and it sucks for Dragon, but all of the starters aren't really great against Dragon. And if anything, it's a little better because it does resist Seadra. Or Kingdra. For Ice's Ice, you just straight up lose. So then the only 2 that I'd argue Chikorita is good at is Storm and Mineral, but here's the problem. This is the 6th, and this is the 5th and 6th. In other words, Chikorita sucks in its own game. And here's the problem. Chikorita is not good, ever, in competitive. And Chikorita is not obtainable early in any other game. So there's no real reason for you to use it over, say, your starter or some other early grass type, because grass types are really easy to find in most games. So, I get why Chikorita's here. Chikorita desperately needs a buff. And if they're either going to give them a new form or new Mega Evolution, Chikorita is the Pokemon that needs that. It is considered the worst starter competitively. And it has always been considered the worst starter competitively. And it's just the worst to go through in a playthrough. So this game might actually be able to save Chikorita after over 25 years of not even mediocrity. But what angers me is Totodile. Why did they choose Totodile and Chikorita? Like, why? Like, okay, okay, because here's the other thing. Gen 2 and Gen 5 are both already represented in Legends Arceus.
So why not choose Poplio from Gen 7? That's a water-type Pokemon. I think it's considered the worst of them. At the very least, I think it is considered worse than Totodile. No, it's not. It's actually considered better. Primarina's OU. So, I also can kind of understand Tepig if they're going from a competitive standpoint. Tepig is ZU ban list. Like, honestly, arguably worse. Oh, it's arguably worse than Meganium because it's as bad as Meganium, except it's too broken for the tier it's specifically in, so it's just not even allowed to partake. So I kind of get Tepig over Snivy if they are doing. Because Emboar is a Pokemon that needs a buff. It is probably the worst fire type competitively, which is not good because fire types are generally like pretty good competitively, right? Like, what's Blaziken? Blaziken's UU ban list. Infernape's NU. Really? I mean, that's still better. That's still better than Feraligatr. And Infernape was good at some point in history. Wait. EOS? Oh, that's Sky, probably. Explorers of Sky. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. What are the other fire types? I know I know. Oh my gosh. What is its name? Why can I not remember its name? A Scorbunny's final evolution is good. Why am I blanking on the name? Cinderace, that's what's its name. Why did I blank on its name? Cinderace is good. Skeledirge is crazy. Incineroar is literally considered the best Pokemon competitively. What is Typhlosion considered? The newest one is considered NU. The only one that is actually worse than Feraligatr is Charizard. But Charizard has Mega Evolutions that'll actually make it good. So I can completely I can understand Tepig over Snivy. But what angers me is Totodile. What is Blood doing here? He can't be the worst water type, can he? He has never used ban list right now. Which means he is slightly better than NU. Or he's NU, but he's so good that they had to ban him. So here's my question. What are the other water types? What is Blastoise? Here's my favorite. Are you ban list? So definitely better. Swampert is NU. The Swampert is worse. Swampert is worse, but Swampert has a Mega Evolution. What about Empoleon is RU. Sorry, I like looking at the images. So Empoleon is RU. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that's only because of recent, right? No, it was fine in Sun and Moon. If anything, it got buffed in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I got buffed in Scarlet and Violet, and yet it's still considered a worse tier. I've already checked Samurott. Samurott was pretty bad, but the new form has given it OU. What about Greninja? Greninja is definitely good. Greninja's UU. Primarina's OU. Wait, what about the two new ones? Quaquaval is UU. Oh my gosh, what's his name? What is Will Smith Lizard? Inteleon, that's his name. NU. Wait, okay. That's the proof I needed. That's all I needed. Inteleon is considered worse than Feraligatr. It is the one water type starter that is considered worse than Feraligatr. And it does have another form, in fairness. You know, the Gigantamax. But the thing is, the Gigantamax form is banned in, like, normal competitive. Oh my gosh, it was actually considered worse last gen. It was considered PU banless, which is literally the tier right above ZU. So, but that's why I'm still questioning Feraligatr. Yeah, that's black and white. Why did they choose Totodile? The only reason I could think of is just, okay, all of the other water types are so good, but Inteleon is not. You could maybe argue it's because Inteleon's a super recent pick, but I don't think that's true because of last game's Rowlet. Rowlet from last game was from Gen 7, whereas we just got done with the Gen 8 games. Because he's cool. Yeah, but the problem is that Chikorita's here. So now it just feels like it feels like they just took the Gen 2 starters, but they got rid of Typhlosion because of recent controversies. Like, that's what this feels like. So, my question is, why would they choose two Pokemon from the same region? And if they were to, why isn't it mine? Why isn't it the region I'm in? That's what's upsetting me. Because I want to see a cool new Snivy, and I get why not. Snivy is considered one of the best Pokemon competitively. It's one of the best starters competitively, I should say. It's not considered the best. Genuinely, like, Incineroar is considered one of the best competitive Pokemon, if not the actual best. So it's just straight up the best starter Pokemon for competitive use, which, you know, not the one I'd want, but whatever. But yeah, so that's what I think. Let's talk about the rest of the trailer for a little bit. So you can go on the roof. That's cool. Wait. Did I see a midair jump? Oh, no, there's like a little thing you can grab on. Probably the Rotom phone, maybe? Wait, what? Yeah, platforming in your Pokemon game, yes. Did you see that? You could just run past Tepig. What is this song? So, is that a misanimation, or are you just now able to, like, actually move around in Pokemon battles and dodge attacks? A Souls-like. Genuinely, it could be. This, you know what this system really could be? It could be, like, a real-time battle. So, like, you could, like, decide to not attack for a turn and actually instead dodge, kind of like you can in the anime. Which, that's cool. Skill-based Pokemon fights. I mean, in fairness, the last Legend games did something similar. Like, the last Legend game had one of the series' hardest fights. Yeah, no, I just straight up one of the hardest fights in the series. Because it's not a fight you can cheese. So here's the thing, Ultra Necrozma, I think, was one of the... Ultra Necrozma was another fight that's considered pretty hard. I don't know if it'd become a third-person... I don't know if it'd become a third-person shooter. If anything, it'd become a second-person shooter, technically. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a cool concept. But, yeah. Oh, and then Tepig ran around. So, can you choose to attack, and then the Pokemon can try to dodge it? Is that something that happens? So, genuinely, that's so interesting. So, you can dodge Flame Wheel, and the Tepig just did not dodge that attack well. But you can dodge that attack right there. World's first second-person shooter. Yeah, honestly. North Providence. Yeah, Scarlet Violet. And then, of course, Mega Evolution is back, which everyone loves. You know, I love Mega Lucario, as shown in a previous stream. You know what's... Okay, this is also good. Because I was just about to ask, oh, you know what I'm just now... No, I remember. That, so Sableye and Altaria here confirms it. They are also... you know, it's not going to be exclusively... It's something you could assume, but it's not going to be exclusively, X and Y Megas. It's gonna also include the ones from Oraz and on... So, Oraz. So they haven't revealed any new Megas. But they did show off that Sableye, that Mega Sableye and Mega Altaria are here. So it can be assumed that they are planning on bringing every single previous Mega. Probably. I don't know about Rayquaza. I'd love Mega Rayquaza. Again, Mega Rayquaza is my favorite Mega. Like, it is just straight up my favorite Mega. Don't get me wrong, I like Blastoise. I like Mega Blastoise, but Mega Rayquaza, it's just kind of crazy. So this is also interesting. For multiple reasons. Where's my Mega Leafeon? Yeah, Patrice. Dude, they're not gonna... Dude, that would be cool, but also, like... That would also mean they'd have to make Megas for every single evolution. Which I don't think they wanted... Which I don't think they're gonna do in this. Like, Megas is something that Raichu didn't even get. For whatever reason, that was one of the few things the Pikachu line actually skipped out on. Because it got, like, the other kind of, like, Pokemon-specific gimmicks. It got regional variants. It got, Z moves. It got, literally, Pikachu got, like, multiple Z moves. And it got, Gigantamax. But this is interesting. So, AZ is a character from, previous Pokemon games. Actually, he's from X and Y. You know, he's like the immortal guy or whatever. So he's supposedly immortal. And he seems... He's all nice dressed up. Let me show off AZ. Because here's his previous design, which is why I didn't recognize him at first. Or, like, I wasn't... I knew it was, like... I knew that, okay, this character right here is related to this character, but I didn't realize they were just the same character. Because look at how different their designs are. Like, yeah, sure, like, they have similar hair, and they've got a similar look. And also, he's freakishly tall. I couldn't tell that from this one. You can't tell how tall he is here. But, like, you can tell how tall he is in what is this? Minus 441. Then he is... Where is he? Where is he? I saw him. But, like, you can tell how tall he is here. Mr. Arizona? No. That's not who he is. New art? Nah. But yeah, like seeing this kind of is just like, oh yeah, this is him. I'm surprised he has the cane, considering how long he was walking for. But you know what? If I was walking for like a couple thousand years, yeah, honestly, I'd probably also want to have like a cane to like rest on. But one other big thing. Alright, yeah. I'll see you next time. Oh my gosh, not this stream. Not this asshole again. Yeah. Alright, bye. Sorry, there was a bot that came into chat. Alright, later, man. So let's finish up the discussion then. So... Also, AZ's Floette, which kind of makes me think there's a possibility that we might finally get to actually use the Pokemon ourselves. AZ's Floette is a Pokemon in X and Y that was never distributed. And also Sun and Moon. AZ's Floette was... all of its coding was actually carried over to Sun and Moon. And Ultra Sun and Moon. Despite the fact that it had been long since. So I don't know if they just carried it over, or if they were maybe considering on giving it out at some point. Either way, this is big, because it now puts AZ's Floette as a Pokemon we could specifically obtain on the table again. And honestly, I think this game would be a lot better for it. Because, like, the main thing is, like, AZ has been looking for his Floette forever. We battle him, and then he finally gets it. But now my guy will just actually... now has probably hung out with his Floette for a bit. I'm sure the idea is, oh yeah, my Floette will come back to me once they're done traveling with the trainer. And, like, I don't know, my guy has, like, a couple thousand years left in him, I'm sure. Maybe. That cane makes me think maybe not so much. Yeah, alright, cool, new art. Maybe I don't want to see Bayleaf right now. I'm still miffed. I'm gonna be so real. I'm still miffed. So Zygarde is here. Zygarde 10%. So I'm wondering if the game is gonna give you Zygarde 10% differently than they are the cells. Because we do see the cells in the game. So I am really excited to see what they do with Zygarde, because again, Zygarde is a Pokemon who feels wildly underused. Like, Zygarde was a Pokemon that had so much going on in the Gen 6 anime, and they finally put all of his, like, forms and stuff. Gen 6 anime, and I also think maybe even the manga. And then they put all of his stuff in Gen 7, but it wasn't really much. It was a side quest in one game, and then the other game just made you do 2 battles. I'm assuming this game's gonna do something similar, but you might not have to hunt for all 90, cells. But it is also pretty obvious. I think the game is just taking place in Lumio City.
Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
So evolutions are in this game, why would they not? Patrat is in this game.
To turn it into a city that people and Pokemon
They have Bagon and Tyranitar, which, you know, are 2 Pokemon who get Megas.
truly share.
We'll probably see...
After you arrive in
Honestly, we'll probably see every single Pokemon that shows up in the X and Y decks. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Everyone else is on the table.
Lumio City to see the sights. You'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
I am still choosing Tepig, though. I'm gonna be so real.
You'll choose one of these Pokemon.
It's actually... Yeah, no, I'm cool with choosing Tepig. I haven't chosen Chikorita or Totodile for a game, but, like, Tepig was technically my second first Pokemon. So, I kind of do want to choose him. It'd be not, especially because he was, like, my first level 100.
To accompany you on a new
So, I'd like to do another adventure with him, one where I could level him up. Especially if he gets, like, a new evolution or something.
You'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumios, you'll meet a new friend and ally.
So it seems as if you meet AZ like super early in the game. So honestly, I think I'm gonna be real. I genuinely do think they're gonna give out Eternal Floette in this game. Because the idea is that, okay, AZ is gonna have Eternal Floette, and you're gonna like see it for most of the game, and then there's gonna be a point where like Floette's like, oh wow, they really seem to enjoy, like, all of the adventures you have sound like so much fun that my Floette wants to join you.
Either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
Right, so you are staying at his hotel. Which is interesting. So once he actually finally found Floette, he decided to open a hotel. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep going back and forth between... I need to know what the saga is.
You'll also meet his partner, Floette.
Yeah, so they literally are just Eternal Flower Floette. They don't even just say Floette. It's Eternal Flower Floette. Dude, maybe...
Lumios's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company...
Wait, I'm sorry, what was the name of the
Redevelopment is
company?
being managed...
Quasartico Inc. Okay, that's weird. So... I'm not gonna speculate too much on Quasartico.
by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You'll become
Vinny.
acquainted with the company's...
Okay, hold on. I need to grab this. Don't worry about it. I got a friend named Vinny. So
CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
So I'm just gonna send that to him.
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the richer.
Gosh, when are we gonna get a major character named Tyler?
To help people and
Okay, what's this song? Oh, X and Y.
Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located
So the
throughout
wild
areas,
zones
give
also have
wild
like
Pokemon
numbers
habitats
attached to
where
them,
they
and
can
I wonder
thrive.
why. Is that the distinct which? Oh
To
no,
catch
it's
one of
wild.
these wild
Is it the
Pokemon,
distinct what
aim
area it
carefully,
is, or is
then
it like,
throw a Pokeball.
oh, you need to catch like
If
a
you're
certain
having a
amount
hard
of
time
Pokemon to
catching one,
access
have
them?
one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. Use
Wait.
its moves to weaken.
Oh shoot! Wait, can you do that thing in the anime that they've always done, where you can make the Pokemon faint and then catch them?
The target. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon
Because
use its
look,
moves to weaken
that HP goes down to 0, doesn't it?
the target, making it easier to catch.
That's interesting if that's the case.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Oh yeah.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect.
Oh wait, they literally do just say that the battles are different in this game. You know what? I probably completely missed that over my over my dude. All right, listen.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Interesting. So stealth. Okay, so stealth rocks is a defensive move, which is interesting.
To gain the
So they are
Or
changing up the
different
effect of some moves in this, which is cool.
areas of effect. So choose
So
your
different
timing
areas
and
of an
positioning
effect and
carefully to
positioning.
gain the upper hand. Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more,
But you know what? This game is kind of starting to take quite a bit of inspiration from the anime, which is cool. You know, I've always thought, oh, well, it's a little odd that you can just tell your Pokemon to dodge in a fight. Like, that doesn't, like, you can't do that in normal Pokemon games, but no, you can do it here. There is one other thing I'm really hoping, and I'm hoping that you can do battles with other players. That was something you couldn't do in Arceus for whatever reason. This game feels like it has less of a reason to do it because of like how complicated the battle system seems now, which sucks. I would really love to battle some people in this game.
certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
This is Gen 5, ain't it? Yep.
When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
So then, here's my question though.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await.
Wait,
people
hold
and
on.
Pokemon? Who knows what kinds of
Oh my gosh. So this is the spot from the post-game of X and Y. Featuring, oh my gosh, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Looker, help me out. X and Y. Emma. Yeah, it's just Emma. Yeah, so genuinely, we're gonna see Emma in this game. We're gonna see Emma in this game because this is Looker's old office, which Emma takes over at the end of X and Y. So I'm actually wondering. So that means that this might actually be a really short time pass. I don't think it's going to be a few years. I genuinely do think that this will be at least like 10 years in the future. Probably more. But it's not going to be like a couple hundred years in the future. Which is going to be super interesting.
Encounters and experiences.
So, and also we got a Zygarde cell right here. Which is cool. It probably also means we're gonna collect, like... We're gonna have to collect the other, we're gonna have to collect 100 of them. At least 10% will be in a Pokemon. I don't know when that you'll get the Zygarde 10%, if that's like a, if he's like roaming around and approaches you at the start of the game, or you'll be like fighting him mid-game.
Will await you. Pokemon Legends CA. Coming late 2025.
Yeah, so late this year. Oh wait, they do just say Nintendo Switch right here. So, despite the fact that the Switch 2 is coming out this year, it seems as if it's probably going to release on the original, which, like, that's fine. Although that means that they're probably not going to have a game on their for their 30th, though, which is going to be interesting. Gosh, I really wish they didn't wait this long to reveal the starter Pokemon. I wish they just revealed the starter Pokemon instantly, or like near the end of last year. Because it hurts, man. Right, and then there's this last thing. A promotion match announcement. This is a promotion match announcement. So it seems like something's gonna happen in the, So, yeah, I don't think there's really too much more I can really say at this point. Other than I wish I finished this bingo board. Dude, I literally didn't even realize that I technically can't get a bingo unless we see Snivy new game. No, I mean, even then I added the Snivy in Legends after the fact. Just because I wanted to just show off how angry I am at this. So... But yeah, that's kind of really it. We saw Pikachu twice. In short, I'm excited for the game. I'm not excited that Snivy's not in it. Oh, I'm so heartbroken. Maybe next time. When did Legends Arceus comes out? Oh gosh, that came out early 2022, didn't it? Yeah. Well, maybe in 4 years. Maybe in 4 years we'll get a new Snivy form. At least Snivy is good. At least Snivy is good competitively. That's the one thing that makes this fine. Because at least at the end of the day, I know I don't need any special damn forms to be good. I don't need any buffs to be good. Yeah, well, I'm gonna call it there. I have been streaming. Honestly, I figured I'd be streaming in an hour and a half, but I figured I'd start stream a bit earlier, so... So thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's nice. So, but yeah, thank y'all for tuning in.
First of all, you should see this. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I wish. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep, so but maybe Snivy will show up in this game somehow. Please, let's have Snivy actually show up in like a good game. In like a good game. I want to see Snivy in like an actual good game. We waited till Gen 9 and I ended up getting stuck with him in Scarlet and Violet, which don't get me wrong, I like. Not the worst game to get stuck in, but that game's a glitchy mess that I'm scared to transfer any old Pokemon to. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. Especially if you tuned in live, but if you didn't tune in live and are just curious to see my reaction, I'm glad you're here. I hope you all have a good morning. Yeah, sure. Have a good morning. Get some sleep if you are PST. Later.